In this class, we try to learn in a study area map how we can plot the concentration of pH, DO, or BOD, COD, or any other parameter. So for that, initially we have to open Google Earth Pro, and then in search bar portion, we have to search the places where for drawing the study area shapefile. Initially, I searched Padma River. And then to the draw shapefile from temporary section, we select polygon. And this is our Padma River map, Padma River. Here I want to draw a small study area map. For that, I will change the name here as Padma River. Then in style and color, you can give area of color filled plus outlined. You can change based on your requirement, and it is better to decrease the opacity. Then it is more visible. But if it decreases more, I think it will be better. Easily you can get a clear view of water body. Then proceed. But if you do any mistake, please press backspace to remove the point. Let's say this is our study area, so I backed again, and I have to go back in my initial stage to complete this polygon or study area. So this is the shape file of my study area. From here, press OK. And I want to draw some stations also for this sampling location. I select here a plus mark, and the point name is sampling location. You can change from here the symbol, but I think it is not a mandatory issues because you can change it in ArcMap. So this is our, let's say this is our first sampling station. So in description, from here you can change, but I think it's not necessary. So temporary, temporary places to add to folder. Initially I want to select make a folder. This is the better way for drawing station point. Then in sampling location, press right click and press mark. Then select the point or sampling stations. This is the sampling station 1, so I named here sampling station 1, and in description section I press 1. Then again press right click, and then in similar approach you have to select the remaining stations. This is our station 2. Then press OK. Then again similarly from a sampling station add, press mark, then station 3. In description box I put here 3. From latitude and longitude, changing the latitude and longitude, you can select your stations. Similarly, I select station 4 and station 5. This is our station 5 location. Then the Padma River and sampling location, you can save to my places, or save places as, and the file type or save type is KML, must ensure it. I saved Padma River, now I will save sampling station. This is also in KML file, and I already saved the shape file of river and the dataset. So now I will plot it in ArcMap. Initially, I have to open the ArcGIS or ArcMap. The updated version is right now is available 10.8. You can use also in 10.8. So this is the front view of our ArcGIS, and from here I have to upload both files. From conversion tool on our toolbox, from KML to layer, then where the file you saved. This is our Padma River. Initially I opened sampling location, and must you have to ensure include ground overlay, then okay. But this is a temporary file, you have to change the file. For this data, press data, or after right click, then export data. Then you can change the name here, output feature class at output feature classes. And it's definitely you have to ensure that the name you are not saved in previous times in ArcMap. Yes, okay. Then the temporary file, this is already a temporary file. Will remove, and you can change the symbol and the size and color also. So this is our sampling location. From right click, you can press level feature. Then the name that you saved, it will show. Then again, KML to layer. We have to import the river shapefile also. And here is the Padma River shapefile. So I opened and definitely include checkmark ground overlay. And this is our shapefile of Ganges River. This is also a temporary file, so definitely from add data, you have to change or remove this file data and export data, then change the name, based on your requirement. You can use or change the name, and further also there have options to change the names. So it's not a issues, I think. Then press OK. And OK. Then the temporary file you have to remove. Then I think it's OK. Join. See the open attribute table here. The FID value or shape value or station name. You must careful about the FID value or name. And in Excel sheet, you have to replace the same name of FID value or name to relate with Excel sheet uh, with this GIS map, or to merge. So in a sampling station point, the in attribute table we see there was a FID value is different for different stations. So in Excel sheet we definitely put the same FID value to merge or correlate with this Excel file with the ArcMap. So as there are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 FID value, so in Excel sheet I also create a column with FID value. Let's say from research or analysis in a lab, you got different pH value at 0 point, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, and 4 point. Then after doing this analysis, the pH value, DO value, or COD value, or BOD value, all of the value that you want to plot in GIS, you have to write here carefully. You can collect this water quality value or air quality value from different website also. Like in Bangladesh, you can got the data from Department of Environment. They published on yearly basis the groundwater quality or surface water quality data, water quality parameter data. So here I save this file, and the name I put here pH and DO concentration, or like that. Level, unfortunately I paste it, and must ensure comma CSV file, comma delimited. And in so I converted from Excel file to CSV file, and now I will connect this file, CSV file, with this. And where you saved your CSV file, you connect the net data. This is pH and DO level CSV file. Then join and relate point. After right click, then join. Here, what do you want to join? Based on FID, this is the same of our pH and DO level CSV file. Then okay, open attribute table. Here you can see the pH value and DO value is connected or set here with my GIS file. From here you can also add or change manually without creating Excel sheet from add file. You can add your pH, DO or VOD value without creating any Excel sheet also. So initially you have to give the name type of your dataset, then press here the value. This is another option to write the pH and DO value. So I will delete this file or field as this is not required right now. Then I will interpolate these values. For this initially in Arc toolbox, search spatial analyst tools, and from there interpolation, IDW and cringe. Basically this is the two methods that we used in our research analysis. Please go check GPT and know the details behind IDW and cringing. Why we'll do IDW? So from input feature you have to select the sampling stations, and the output raster. Then in Z value section, pH and do level CSP. Initially I want to do the concentration of PSD, so that's pH, that's why I select here pH, and then press environments. And then in processing extend, same as layer of Padma River. This is our initial study area, main study area. So we select here same as layer. Padma River lecture 3. Padma River lecture 3. Must careful about this selecting. Then in raster analysis in mask portion, select Padma River lecture 3. You want to marks with our and IDW already running in our file already. So uncheck mark Padma River lecture 3 and you can see the IDW. This is the pH concentration. Similarly, you can concentrate DO also. In property section, from this from symbology, you can change the number of classes, and you can reshape the level value also. Like initial level, you can say 5.5, then 5 point. The second is 6.5. By removing more fractional points. Here, a different option has you can change based on your requirement. So I press here OK. Then the in station 1, station 2, the white color shows. So you can change from here the color section. This is the IDM interpolation method. In value section, you have to put the unit. As pH has no unit, as pH has no unit, you put here right unit here. And from layout view, print and page setup and landscape view. Then give a reshape, press, zoom, extend, zoom in and zoom out on full zoom in, full zoom extend, and select the file within your area. Then insert section, you can add the data frame. In new data frame, you have to copy. Okay, and now I put the title, pH concentration in layer view. Right now, this is our new data frame. In new data frame, you can also add anything easily. Then in layer view, I mean initial data frame, I add the legends. The next, give a border. It looks beautiful and with a background. And this is the legend section of pH concentration. Then inside bar, add north sign and skull bar for initial data frame. Unfortunately, I take the not sign 2 times, so I have to delete one not sign. Then scale bar from insert section. I change here from mile to kilometer. Apply OK. This is the pH concentration. So in new data frame, you have to copy the Padma River and paste it in new data frame. Similarly, you have to copy the sampling station lecture 3 and paste it here, the new data frame. So in next time when you add another data frame and try to make concentration of DO, at the time you have to copy the sampling station lecture 3 and Padma River lecture 3 at the another new data frame and paste it there, and you have to do the similar works when you are, as like when you are doing pH concentration map from the interpolation section, from the spatial analysis tools in the interpolation section, then IDW, then so on in the new data frame 1 or the next data frame. So here I am working with new data frame. I already give the study area map name, and similarly add data frame. In this new data frame 2, you can do the similar DO concentration similarly as like pH. For that, initially from the layer 1, you have to copy sampling station lecture 3 and Padma River lecture 3 and then paste it new data frame 2 and then do similar concept, follow similar procedure when based on previous manner, like when we are doing the pH concentration. And then in one figure you can plot pH concentration, DO concentration, and so for pH concentration or layer or initial data frame, we will give the latitude and longitude. For this, press properties and then new bleed and dot 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 7, then apply. But in line, I need I don't need on the right side. The latitude value. That's why here in fourth side, left, right, top and bottom, all side the latitude and longitude value comes, but I don't need in right side of latitude value. That's why I press here, and from levels portion I press uncheck the right portion in levels portion, level axis, then press OK and apply. Then from right side the latitude value will be removed. Here is a remove the latitude value. This is the procedure to draw different concentration in one map. So thanks everyone for seeing these long videos, and if you face any problems, let me know. I will try to solve.